Yo, public service announcement. People, we need to stop hiding behind the filters. I'm going to say that again. We need to stop hiding behind the filters. And as I was thinking about filters, I thought about like the physical filters. You got the filters that's in the car, the filters that's in the home, you got filters that is used on medical machines and things of that sort. With those filters, they help protect, bacteria and dust from getting into our system. For like if we're in the car, we have those air filters. Those air filters are used to, keep the dust and environment stuff, from getting inside the vents of the vehicle. Also with the home, those filters that we have in the air conditioning unit, it keeps all the dust and stuff from the outside, and it builds up from when the air conditioner or the heat is running to keep it from going through the vents. So a lot of times, those filters are to prevent, and to protect. But a lot of times that we use those filters to hide behind or to protect our image. And I was sitting here thinking, I was like, man, a lot of people on social media with the AI and stuff like that, we use so many filters to make us look perfect. So, for example, if I had a filter on right now, I would literally have the perfect, it'll be all bald, no scraggly hairs anywhere. You won't see no gray coming in the beard. The beard will be jet black. It'll be a crispy line edge up. You won't see no, see little bumps and stuff like that on my, you will see none of that. My face will look perfect. My body will look perfect. You will be like, okay, what is that on your arm? It's a biofreeze patch. You won't see no scars on her. If I had filters, if I hide behind those filters, I will make myself look perfect. But a lot of times that even when we have those filters on, we are struggling on the inside with our self-image. So we use the filters to look good, to say, you know what? I don't think that I look good as I am, so I'm gonna put this filter on to make myself look perfect. I don't really, I don't look too good. I got all these blemishes and bumps and stuff on my face. So I'm gonna enhance this picture to where it just look like everything is crispy and perfect. And a lot of times, I'm gonna just be honest with you, and this is my testimony. A lot of times that's what messed me up in past relationships, that I put on these filters, and I didn't even think that I was doing that. I thought, I was like, man, if I continue to be this way, if I seem like I am the perfect man, that I'm doing each and everything perfect, I'm not, causing commotion, I'm not causing any arguments, I'm not causing any negativities, and I would seem like I'm the perfect person and I won't say anything. But that was tearing me up inside because I was being taken advantage of. Because of the simple fact that I'm trying to be Mr. Perfect. A lot of times in life, when you're trying to be Mr. and Mrs. Perfect, you end up messing yourself up. And then when you get exposed, you like, dang, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And so that's why you got to take off those filters. You got to be yourself. You got to say, okay, hey, this is who I am. I got bumps on my face. My, woman, hey, the wig is not all the way there. The hair is not all the way, all this other stuff. I might not, be this certain weight or this certain height or this certain skin color, all of that other stuff. But you have to accept you for you first. You have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to take these filters off and let the world see me. And once the people see you for you, they will be able to appreciate you, but you have to appreciate yourself. You have to take those filters off. And it took me, it took some hard lessons over the last couple of years to just realize that, you know what, you need to take those filters off. You're not perfect, man. You don't need to, try to do everything at once. You don't need to try to be Superman. You try a lot of times when we're trying to be perfect, we're end up trying to take the place of God. That, man, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. I could do everything. I can do everything. And in the midst of it, we are tearing ourselves up. And then behind closed doors, we are frustrated. We're mad and we are angry because it's like, wait a second, this person doesn't appreciate that because they sense that you're not being yourself. So take the filters off and allow yourself to be exposed. Like, hey, if you deal with a struggle, deal with that struggle. Guess what? It's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay to stay that way. So if you're dealing with a struggle, if you got bumps or something on your face, man, it's all kinds of stuff that can help with that. You can fix that. But you have to recognize that, hey, you're not perfect. You don't need to put that filter on. So once you say, okay, Lord, I'm tired of hiding. I want to be able to be myself. Sometimes it allow you to go through some hard lessons because he loves you that much. But during those hard lessons, you will begin to learn and you will begin to see yourself for who you truly are. And if there's something negative about you, you would like, you know what? I don't like that about myself. So I'm gonna do my best to get rid of it. I'm gonna take this other filter off. Man, you know what? I'm tired of, man. Hey, I got bumps on my face, and okay, I might need to get some holy, Noxzema or something to get that off. Maybe I need to wash my face. God will give you knowledge and revelation when you start to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to be truthful about what you're going through and be true to who you are. God bless.